This lecture is the continuation of lecture 23. In lecture 23, we have designed the patch antenna for the application of resonant frequency 2.4 GHz using insect feed. Also, we have studied how we can parameterize an antenna design. In this lecture, we will see how we can add a sweep and how we can see the results with the help of sweep. With the help of sweep, we can see the lot of application, how the band is shifting, where is the impedance matching, and lot of other features related to antenna design we will see with the result. First of all, we must be given variables defined for antenna, substrate, and ground. Most importantly, the part which you are going to add the sweep. For example, we are going to sweep for an antenna. Antenna should be defined with a variable. By adding sweep, just press here. Here you can see that we have already defined sweep. You can add new sweep by this way. Similarly, we can add values to already existence field. We can define a multiple variable sweep in a one sweep. Here you can see that we have defined already for x. For antenna x, sweep is starting from 44 to 52. Here you can see that the antenna x is original value 52. Similarly, with the samples of 5. Similarly, we can define a new sweep for antenna y. Antenna y original value is 30.2. We can define it from 27 to 33 with the sample of 5. And in this way, in first we will see the first sweep and define is just press OK, it will be automatically defined. And for analyzing, just click here to start. The analyzation will start. I have already analyzed the project. Let's see the results of this sweep. Now this is, we have an S11 plot for different frequency. Just go to in that frequency and double click. That will be get highlighted. This is for antenna x dimension at 44. Similarly, now you can see that the matching and band shifting of antenna at the different dimension of x-axis. Let me compare the bandwidth of these two. If I am going to mark at -10, now you can see that this band at antenna of x52 is larger bandwidth. Similarly, by using a control key, we can highlight all the graphs. The far field plot at 2.4 gigahertz. Now let's define the two sweep for both the dimension of antenna of X and antenna of Y. From 44 to 52. Similarly for Y-axis, I have defined 27 to 36. From here you can see that the original values of parameter. Let's start the simulation and see the result. Simulation has been completed. Now check the result. These are the results. These results we have seen earlier for antenna of X. Now this is the result of the change in antenna direction in Y-axis. You can see that the band has been shifted from 2.4 to 2.6 gigahertz. Similarly, in this case 2.4 to 2.5 gigahertz. And you can also see that this band is also useful because it is less than -10 dB. Similarly, this band is shifted 2.2 gigahertz, 2.3 gigahertz almost, 2.15 gigahertz. This you can see that the matching is not good, but if we increase the range, this band will also become useful. Here you can see that this band is excellent matched with 2.67 gigahertz. We can mark this position 2.68 gigahertz. Now in this parameterization we have concluded the result. By changing the wire dimension of this antenna, the band is shifting along the range of frequency given. You can see that. And similarly in this case, by changing the X dimension, the band shifting is very small. Similarly, we will study the other properties and parameter and concepts related to band shifting and increasing the bandwidth, improving VSWR, improving return losses, and minimizing insertion losses when we start antenna tutorial series. You can check it on my channel.